Hello painting peeps and welcome. It's Kathleen from COZ Creations. Welcome to the No Bra Zone. Sorry about that glare, it's the black canvas. As soon as I get my paint colors down, it won't be so bad. I'm glad you guys are joining me here today. It's always nice to be in my happy place. Our base coat is already down. It is Artist Loft Black mixed with my pouring medium, which is 75% Floetrol and 25% GAC 800, mixed up in a big old jug and poured into my cup with my paints. Now, I'm doing a little bit of an experiment today. We're getting our coppers, our golds, and our browns on, and it's interesting what each of these paints will do. Now, if you all watched my video about getting cells without silicone and how that happens, the different density of the paints, it's really interesting stuff. So what I did today is I poured all of my paint colors into my cup. 1 ounce of paint. Now, they're all different bodied paints. Some are heavy bodied, some are fluid, some are medium bodied paint. And what I usually do is I add additional PM to the heavy body paints to kind of get them to the right consistency, so all my consistencies are right. I did not do that today. I have 1 ounce of paint in my cup, and I have 2.5 ounces of pouring medium in each of my cup, regardless of how heavy the paint is or how fluid the paint is. And it was interesting, some of these paints, and I'll post a picture, as soon as I added my pouring medium to the cup with the paint, they celled up. Some of them did absolutely nothing. So all my paints, regardless of how heavy or fluid they are, all have the same amount of pouring medium in them. Now, I'm going to guess on this. I'm going to show you my paints here in a second. But the 2 paints that celled up as soon as I added my pouring medium were the fluid golden iridescent copper, which is in this cup, and it is a fluid paint. And this new paint I got, this is Alchemy, and this is the Hazelnut. This is a yummy, yummy color, and it's relatively fluid. So the 2 fluid paints celled up as soon as I added my pouring medium into the cup. Our other paints today, this yummy color is Pearl Deep Brown, which I'm absolutely crazy about, by Arteza. This is a heavier body paint. It did not cell up when I added my pouring medium, but it mixed up very well. I had to mix it, all my Arteza paints I have to mix quite a lot more than my fluid paints, which is okay by me. I love mixing paint. This yummy color right here is Arteza, and this is the Gold Mica. This is a very pretty paint too, a little bit heavier than the golden fluid paint that I showed you earlier. Now this paint, guys, one of my paint peeps sent this to me, and I am so grateful for it. I don't use much Master Touch, but this is Master's Touch Acrylics, and this is the brown red. A very cost-effective paint, guys. And this brown red is one of the prettiest coppers I have ever seen. So I thank you for that, peep. Once again, this is the golden iridescent copper, and it celled up as soon as I added the pouring medium. And our Alchemy Hazelnut celled up. So I'm thinking that the golden copper and the chestnut is going to really sell up on our swipe. So we're doing an experiment. Experimenting is fun. It teaches us really cool stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. Base coat is down. Canvas is a gallery wrapped 20 by 20. I'm gonna get my paper towels ready and we're gonna be swiping away, guys. Thanks for being here. Reach out if I can ever help, guys. My email address is cozcreationsart@gmail.com. I always answer. If you got questions, if you want to share something with me, excuse me, send me a picture with your concerns. I will always answer. Sometimes it takes me a day or so, but I'm always there for you and your questions, guys. Let's get busy.
Girlfriend, you got me smiling brighter each day. Stars are brighter, I feel lighter in every way. Girlfriend, there's no one like you when it comes to loving. Life is richer, lips are sweeter. Now listen, stay and let's figure out where to go and how about family, new history. Here I go, dreaming you got me going wilder than wild. Girlfriend, there's nothing that can stop us. Oh, you got me winning my laughter mind. I know there's nothing that I can't do with you, with you. Girlfriend, you make my edges seem smooth. The world is happier and less busy around us too. Girlfriend, just one look at you and I'm out of control. Well, I'm the luckiest of the lucky. Let me hold. You go so wild, we figure out where to go and how about one lighthouse just for us. Here I go, dreaming you got me going wilder than wild. Girlfriend.
Okay, so that's a pretty swipe. I was right, I think. The golden copper selled up very, very nicely, as well as the gold. So this was a pretty swipe, but I have done so many swipes, and you get to a point when you do the same thing over and over again that you want a little bit more from it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stare at this a while, and then I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna maybe swipe it again. Real nice heavy cells here, nice heavy cells here, good contrast here. I'm thinking I might do another swipe midway down the canvas. So let's go in for a close-up. Plus, I don't like the brown center line. I would prefer that to be black to coordinate with the lower part of this painting. So let me see if I can bring you in here for a close-up. There you go. And I am gonna do a little bit of noodling over this, and I'll be back at you in just a minute, guys.
Girlfriend, you got me smiling brighter each day. Stars are brighter, I feel lighter in every way. Girlfriend, there's no one like you when it comes to loving. Life is richer, lips are sweeter. Now listen, stay and let's pursuit.